judge people for hating me. If you hate me, you hate me. I'll just feel like everyone's staring at me, even though they're definitely not staring at me. Okay, all right. World where there's even that divide and we're not equal. How would she be filming her anxiety? Like, why would she want to delete this video? I literally want to delete this video. I don't know. Thanks for raising awareness about things that we should be talking about all the time. Stress to judge. I've been judgmental in the past and I've made mistakes. I think I came out of the womb anxious. Why are you filming videos? Why would you pick up a camera? And apologizing all the time, and everyone says that's annoying. So we should probably just really quickly discuss the elephant in the room. This backdrop is horrendous. Is it? Probably. I thought I was being edgy by putting a duvet on the sofa. It's not edgy in the slightest. It looks horrendous. And my hair, I promise you, by the end of this video will not look like this. It will look better. I promise. Just bear with me. If it doesn't look better, bear with me too, please. So today we are going to do just a chatty get ready with me, talking all things life, talking about my insecurities and my anxiety and where I've got with my anxiety journey and the ups and downs and the really downs. And I just wanted to have an honest, open chat with you guys. So I'm just going to do some makeup, easy makeup. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to pluck up the courage to do a makeup video, so bear with me if it's a little bit awkward or I go a little bit shy. Just bear with me. We've got this. We're gonna do makeup together. I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, while I have like an hour of feeling good, let's film something. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking all things that's been going on recently in my life, in other people's lives, and just having a chat with my best friends. Okay, so I've already done my brows because I was way too insecure to do them on camera, because I was like, if they go wrong, I'll just be looking at them the whole time. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually really excited about this. This is something I'm really excited about. I'm actually picking this up for the... That's upside down. That's upside down. I'm actually picking this up and using this for the first time in forever. This is my collab with Makeup Revolution. A lot of you might not even know that I had a collab with Makeup Revolution, but I did. I actually had 2 palettes with them. This is my eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely battered. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, it's really pretty, and it's only £5 at the moment. £5. I think that's really good. One thing I'm going to stop myself from doing in this tutorial is I'm not going to put myself down, because I am the worst person for it. I put myself down way too much. Even if I'm joking about it, it shouldn't be on my channel, because I shouldn't be projecting this negativity about myself. Unfortunately, I have these thoughts about myself, but I'm not going to show you in the video, because no one wants to watch me for 20 minutes put myself down. So I'm going to take Pinky Promise and I'm going to hope it looks nice. So I'm just going to pat this all over my lid. These shadows are, Makeup Revolution shadows are so pigmented. Did this collab a very long time ago, but I still love it so much. Since I've been back trying to pick up makeup, it's one of the first things I sort of gravitated towards. I know it sounds silly, but things that once made you happy and you clutch onto when you're feeling low. And this obviously would make me happy, because I can't believe I did a collab with such an amazing makeup brand. So I'm just holding on to the goodness, the old goodness. So then I'm going to take the colour Imagine. I tried to practice this last night so I don't go wrong all the time. I always make mistakes in my makeup. I either leave like lipstick on my teeth, or my contour's completely awful, or my lashes are hanging off. So at least it's relatable, because we all go through that. Obviously, my last videos about my journey with anxiety has caused, you know, some people to kind of... I'm just going to go in here with Baby Gal. Really pigmented and nice. I just want to put that all over my lid, yeah. I understand doing those videos, people are going to be like, if you had such bad anxiety, why are you filming videos? Why would you pick up a camera? And I feel like I kind of want to address the hate. I just want to address the concerns that maybe people have. I'm just gonna take like a thin brush now and just take this Limo shade, because that was my first MSN name, Imo de Limo. And I'm just gonna create a wing with this while I talk to you guys. So I don't know if the wing's gonna go right, but I'm not putting myself down. But yeah, I understand that filming my panic attacks was a massively open thing to do, and I was always going to get backlash for it. As much support I got, I also got backlash from people being like, why would you film your panic attacks? The last thing I think of is to pick up a camera. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, I completely understand that. I was doing it to try and help people. I was doing it to try and show people the depths that anxiety can take you to. And you know, I have a lot of panic attacks, and I filmed 2 out of a lot I've had over the course of my 27 years of life. It was probably really horrendous to watch, and I really apologise for that, because I don't think I could have watched that video being just a viewer. I wouldn't have wanted to watch that. I understand that. But I kind of wanted to make people see the darkness of anxiety, and I also wanted to show people that they're not alone. And I think that a lot of people don't see that side of this. Like, you see what people want you to see on Instagram and YouTube, and I am an oversharer. I'm just drawing in here like a cat eye. That's the whole vibe that everyone's loving at the moment, isn't it? Is that wing gone badly? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a plus that I'm even doing this. I know that sounds pathetic, but I do actually feel grateful that I've actually picked up a camera and I'm doing makeup today. I know that sounds so silly, but you've got to appreciate the small wins, the small wins. I understand that a lot of people questioned that, and they were like, oh, why would she be filming her anxiety? Like, why would she be filming her panic attacks? It's not real, it's fake. And I think that is a really horrible thing to have to understand, that someone would question your anxiety. Like, I understand people questioning me as a person and they don't like about me. They think that I'm over the top, or they don't like certain parts of my face, or they don't like things that I do on my channel. But questioning someone's anxiety, I think personally, is a really horrible thing to do, because there's 7 billion people in this planet, and there's so many millions of people that suffer with anxiety every single day, and you don't know their journey. Like, you don't know what's in my head. You don't know that yesterday I was feeling really low and had horrendous panic attacks, didn't sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'm here now. You don't know that. You can't be inside someone's head, and I think for someone to question someone's mental health, I don't think that's fair. I'm not saying, you know, pity me or anything like that, but it happens to people all the time, and I don't think that's fair, because anxiety is a real thing and everyone is different. Like, my skin type is different to every single person in the world. I might have normal to dry and someone else has normal to dry, but I might get pimples down here and here when I'm stressed, and someone else might not. We all have different foundations that we like to wear because our skin suits that, and we all have different problems in our life, and we all have different levels of anxiety and mental health and panic attacks, and I don't think that that should be something that is ever questioned. That's me being honest, but maybe I'm being silly. I'm just going in with like a really fine tip now just to really create that. I've had anxiety since I was a child. Like, my parents reminded me, and I didn't really remember it, but my parents said that when I was really young, I used to have panic attacks about sleeping, and I would get so anxious and nervous about a ballet exam or an exam at school when I was like 5 or 6. Like, if it was a spelling test, I would lose sleep, my parents said. Like, I would not sleep, and their sleep was aggravated because I was constantly coming in and waking them up. So they actually took me to the doctor, and the doctor said that I was anxious and I had anxiety at the age of like 7. I think I came out of the womb anxious. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I genuinely believe that my family are a very anxious family. All of us. There's not one person, my dad will say he's not anxious, but he's not anymore, but he used to be. And I grew up around 2 very anxious parents. That's because of their childhood, because of what they went through. But you don't know everyone's journey, and I don't think it's anyone's place to judge. I've been judgmental in the past and I've made mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes, but it's about learning that. And the doctor used to tell me to draw if I'd wake up in the middle of the night to help with my anxiety. Like, I used to think I was so weird at 7 years old for being so anxious. Like, my ballet teacher used to say to me that I'd suck my stomach in when I was doing ballet, and she'd say, "You're not breathing." And I'd be like, I feel like I am, but I wasn't. I was so anxious and on edge. I wasn't getting the move right and doing it right. And honestly, my brain is wild. Like, the thoughts that go around in my brain, they're wild. What am I even talking about? Am I even talking sense? Probably not. It was going well, and then I've completely ruined it here, but it's fine. I'm not even going to beat myself up about it, because that's all I seem to do lately. So I'm just going to try and have a positive day today, because honestly, actually, I'm just going to take a breather because I'm getting stressed. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off a second. I'm going to put my lashes on and then come back, and then I will be fine. Okay. Right, I don't really want to look too much in the viewfinder because these lashes are massive, and even looking in the mirror, I'm feeling very insecure. Where is my... Okay, oh my god, so let's just clear this up. Here we go. There we go. Let's talk about something else, something that's been going on, because my problems are nothing compared to what's actually going on in the world at the moment. So let's talk about George Floyd. Justice for George Floyd. Like, as a white person, I am instantly more privileged, and that's horrendous. Like, that makes me feel sick that we live in a world where there's even that divide and we're not equal. How? Because of the colour of someone's skin. It literally makes me feel sick. Like, it's horrendous. I just feel like I wouldn't be human if this didn't affect me. It should affect everyone, and we should be starting these conversations and signing as many petitions as we physically can and donating as much as we physically can. And the last video that I put up, the ad sent throughout the whole of the month, will be going to the George Floyd Fund and also any racial equality charities. And I just feel so sick to my stomach that we live in a world where this is still ongoing. And, you know, I want to use my platform to raise awareness, and I should be doing that. It's not something that, you know, oh wow, you've done that. No one should be thanked for raising awareness about things that we should be talking about all the time. We shouldn't be going through this. It's awful. And I probably wasn't the most educated person on it, and I've been trying to educate myself more and more and more because it's such an important thing. Like, we haven't got to start a change, we've got to be the change. We need to do the change now. And sorry, I'm just taking NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation in the shade Punjab. I haven't used this for ages. I think I used this on my wedding day, actually. You know, we're not born racist. Racism is taught from people, and, you know, it's not right. It's not good enough to just not be racist. We need to be anti-racists. Like, we need to be anti-racism and talk to everyone and try and educate them. And I'm open to learn. Like, a lot of my subscribers have been sending me things. A lot of my friends have been sending me things in my DMs, you guys, and helping me to understand it and educate me more, because we should be helping each other educate ourselves. We have a mobile phone at the touch of our hand. We can literally search something, look it up, and start educating ourselves. And there's no excuse now to not do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this thing where everyone's doing on TikTok, where they put like a little line there. I don't think this is a light enough concealer, is it? Well, annoying. Let's just go with it, because I can't be bothered to get up. I cannot be bothered to get up. Let's just do this, because everyone's saying they're giving themselves a facelift. Like that. And what else do? They go here, don't they? This is the concealer that I absolutely love. It's called Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. I adore this concealer because I love the spatula of it. When it goes under your eyes, it's really cool and refreshing and nice. Ooh, I need to take a chill pill and try and relax. You know, another thing I just want to quickly talk about as well. A lot of people are like, why would you be filming? Like, you need to take a break. And I have actually not been on social media as much. I have not been on Instagram and stuff like that as much, because I've been trying to not surround myself with things that are negative, and, you know, receiving hate and stuff is negative. But the first thing I want to do when I'm anxious is actually pick up a camera and talk to you guys. And you might think that sounds absolutely ludicrous, and that's fair enough, because we're all very different people, but this is what makes me feel happy. Like, genuinely, so many people are like, oh, you need to get off if you can't handle the hate. But why should I have to get off something which I love so much just because people are giving me hate? I shouldn't. And that's what the point I was trying to make. Like, trolling shouldn't be allowed. But I really, really, really want you to understand that you can't judge someone for wanting to do something. Like, people have different outlets where they share something, and genuinely speaking to you guys makes me feel so much more sane. Like, sharing a problem shared is a problem halved, and I have always believed that. My parents have always taught me to be open. Being open has saved me from so much, and I just feel so lucky to be able to talk to you guys and have you guys in my life, because I've said it before, but you've saved me. Like, you're saving me every time I upload. You're saving me every time you DM me on Instagram. You're saving me when you tweet me. You're saving me by just being in my life. Like, you have no idea the level of impact you actually have on me. And I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, I will always love you and be grateful for you. And to the people that think that I'm coming on YouTube for attention or something like that, no, I'm not. I shouldn't even have to justify this, but you guys genuinely are the people in my life who mean so much to me. You talking to you guys is therapy. And obviously I know I have my therapist and my life coach, but talking to you guys makes me feel even more level-headed and even more like I can take on anything. And you really are my number one, like, supporters, as well as Spencer. Have I lost that brush? Oh, I'm not gonna put myself down. Okay, got it. Yeah, like, talking to you, you have no idea what it does for me. This one from Huda Beauty again. Am I using loads of Huda Beauty today? Pound cake. I love this baking powder. I can't believe I'm doing makeup. I cannot believe I'm looking in the mirror this long. Spencer's going to be really proud of me. I know it sounds so pathetic because there's so much worse going on in the world at the moment, but that is what I was saying. But yeah, like, let's just not judge each other. Let's just be there for each other. Like, I don't judge people for hating me. If you hate me, you hate me. I don't judge people for sending me hate. I don't think it's nice, but I don't judge them because you don't know what they're going on behind closed doors. You don't know what they're going through mentally and physically, and so I just don't think we can judge anyone. But I just think I wish we could be all nicer to each other and all just be best friends. And I know that makes me sound naive and silly because it's probably not the world we live in, but that's just how I genuinely feel. I'm just gonna take this. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna take this from Huda Beauty. No, I'm not, because yeah, I am. Am I? I am. This is my favourite cream contour. It's called Turn Tour. I think I've definitely used the wrong brush though. Definitely used the wrong brush. It's not the biggest deal, is it? No, doesn't really matter that I've used a powder brush for a cream contour and it's gone all cakey. That's fine. I also wanted to just say that I think there's this massive taboo where if you're smiling, people are like, oh, she's back to normal and she's fine. Or, you know, if people look composed on social media, that they're fine. But, you know, a lot of people don't talk about their mental struggles and their anxiety struggles and the battles they go through behind closed doors. And I think that that's one thing I really feel grateful to be able to do, to break the barrier down and show you that people on Instagram and YouTube don't live perfect lives. Like, people, anxiety doesn't choose people. Like, anxiety isn't like, oh, I'm gonna give that person anxiety. That person can have everything in their life and still have anxiety and mental health issues. Like, it's not about that. I'm just gonna take this, which is my second palette. This one has actually come back in stock, which is amazing because it went out. This is from Revolution as well. This is my contour and highlight palette. You've got the three, should I talk you through it? 4 highlighters and then 3 powders to set your face. I'm going to be using these as finishing powders today. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush I was just using because that was the one I was meant to use. So I'm going to take the shade Warrior and a bit of Can't Deal. Obviously they're over the top words because they're me. Literally the other day I thought, oh, I'm on the mend, I'm feeling great, I woke up in such a good mood. And then all of a sudden it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was on the FaceTime to my little brother and my sister and my mum, and me and Spencer were there, and I felt really anxious. I felt it underneath me, but I didn't really feel like it was going to do anything because I felt like I'd had such a good day. And then all of a sudden my little sister and little brother asked me if I was okay. That was it. See you later. I was absolutely gone. I have not actually had a panic attack like that properly. Like, that was the worst panic attack I've had. And afterwards I couldn't help but feel this horrendous guilt to my siblings because I couldn't control it. My mum was trying to relax me. Spencer was trying to relax me and trying to calm me down. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't even think that my siblings were even on the FaceTime. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just having the worst panic attack I've ever had. I'm just going to take My Gal. Oh, no, I'm not yet. No, I'm not. Yes, I will. I'll take Pretty Heart and My Gal and just take it under here to give me a little snatched contour. Wow, even saying these names, I'm like, geez, I want to get back to my cringy self. I want to get back to being over the top Imogen. Anxiety can just hit you, like, and then you feel like you've gone lower than ever. Like, I did a video the other day, the clothing haul, and I felt really good when I filmed that. I then watched it back, I uploaded it, I hated myself. I was like, I hate you. I watched it back and I was like, this is disgusting. And obviously I have to watch it back because I'm editing it, and it's just horrible for the people around me, and I'm so grateful for the people around me. I'm so grateful for you guys, my family, my friends. Like, my friends have been amazing. They've been on hand, like, if Spencer needs to go out or something, like, they've been amazing to me, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm just taking the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Cream Blusher in Fuego Flush. I just have so many insecurities and worries at the moment, and I just want them to go away. I feel like I overcame a lot of insecurities when I was younger, and I feel like they've all come back. And I'm just being honest with you, sharing this journey, because I feel like I want to share this journey with you because I feel like you're my best friends. And I also feel like so many people go through this and don't talk up about it because they feel like there's this taboo against it. But I want to break that barrier, and I want you to know that we are all in this together. And I'm sorry if this video has just been me chatting rubbish. I'm annoying myself. Do you think I need another blusher, or do you think that's okay? Do you think? Oh, I wish you were here. Wish you were here to just guide me through life. Let's go back with the eyeshadow, shall we? I don't really think this is, I mean, it's smudged out, it's blown out, isn't it? I'm just meant to be quite, is it quite a grungy makeup look? Is it? I don't really know. It definitely wasn't what I thought it was going to be anyway. But when does it ever turn out the way you want it to be? I just want to say thank you for letting me vent to you guys, because it's really nice. It's really, really nice to get these things off my chest and not feel so alone. And yeah, I just feel really, really grateful. Really grateful. Like, even coming on here now, I feel a bit better. And I know I'll probably have a really bad afternoon. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to have a good afternoon. Yes, I'm just sorry that I'm not the person that I've been the whole time I've been on YouTube, but just bear with me. I will get back there. Just hope you stay with me. I hope I give you something to stick around for. Like, are these videos just so boring that no one's going to want to stay subscribed kind of thing? Is that right or is that really wrong? Anyway, I'm going to go back in with this. We are going to take... Oh, I haven't got a highlighter brush. Do you know I haven't been wearing highlight for ages? Okay, I'm going to get a highlighter brush. Bear with me, angels. I'm just going to take a bit of Matte Fix Plus there. What I do love about this palette is it's got a massive mirror. Wow. It's massive, isn't it? You can see all my makeup there. Can you see? There you go. You can see. It's on an Amazon box. It's on an Amazon box. I'm going to take Slay My Life, these two colours here, because I want a pop of gold today, I think. Oh, I've missed this highlight. It is so gorgeous. Oh, I've missed it so much. Oh, that's nice. I'm probably going to take this all off if I have to go out today for a walk or something, because I'll just feel like everyone's staring at me. Even though they're definitely not staring at me, I just will feel like they are. And I know that sounds stupid, but that's actually what I feel like at the moment. I'm just going to smoke this out a bit more. At the moment, I feel like if I go into public, everyone's staring at me. No one even knows who I am. Who's going to be staring at me? But that's the ludicrous thoughts that go through my head. I also wanted to do a video where I spoke about my sleep, because that's a whole nother story. And I did an Instagram story the other day about people sleeping with anxiety and stuff, and so many people... I'm just going to put this. Can I put this? I'm just going to put this. Can I do that? Probably doesn't look as bad as I think, does it? Okay. Alright. Alright, so you've got to be proud of yourself, haven't you? So I'm just going to take my lip kit from my own brand, which is very exciting. And I'm going to take... Oh, by the way, these lashes are the TL4 from Tatty Lashes, if anyone wants to know. So I'm going to take the shade Pinky Promise. Pinky Promise is actually the only one we have left in stock. I had 3 lip kits and... Oh, let me wipe my lips because I got... Has this video been absolutely a shambles? Because if it has, I honestly am so sorry. I really am. Just going to pray to the Lord that someone wants to watch it. Probably no one. Just gonna... I don't think I put myself down though, have I? I don't think I have. I've subconsciously... No, I've consciously tried not to. That lip colour doesn't really go, does it? Oh, I don't know. Let's set the face in place, shall we? Oh no, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's quickly take this. I'm all over the shop. I want to delete this video. I literally want to delete this video. I do not want to put this video out because I just think it's horrendous. What am I even talking about? Okay, I'm going to take My Gal here. So I love this as a setting powder. It just brightens your under eyes. It literally makes them just look so seamless, like as if you've got no lines. And I've got lines, although I like that little pop of... I think it looks alright, doesn't it? I'm just going to take this as well. God. I'll link everything in the description if anyone wants to go and check out the palettes and stuff, or like the primer from e.l.f. or like my lip kit. If anyone wants to go and check them out, then you can in the description. I'm going to take my hair out and then I'll come back. And hopefully I haven't deleted this video. Hopefully I uploaded it even if it was a shambles. Okay, so my hair has gone wild. I need to tame it. But the curls look nice. I just need to sort it out. They've gone very wild. I need to brush them out and stuff, but better than having my hair in those rollers, isn't it? If you want me to show you, it's the easiest thing, by the way, and these rollers are literally like, if you want me to show you how I do this hair, then let me know. In my head I'm going, no, I want you to, but okay, I'm just gonna leave the video here. I'll sort out my hair when I get off it, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep playing with my hair. It's gonna annoy everyone. But thank you so much. If I actually uploaded this video, then I don't know what came over me, because I don't think I really want to upload this video. But thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for doing makeup with me. I hope you like my finished makeup look. I don't know. I don't really feel great with it. I'm going to take it off. Yes. Okay. Well, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and thank you for bearing with me. And don't judge a book by its cover. Keep making conversations. Justice for George Floyd. Let's do this. And I love you. I love you. Even if you don't like or love me, I'm grateful that anyone even watched this video. So thank you so much. Sorry about the backdrop. I'm going to stop saying sorry. I keep apologising all the time and everyone says that's annoying. So, okay. I'm going to go. Okay. I love you. Bye.